Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So today is Monday. It is the 10th of June. It is Jyeshtha Masa, Trivikrama Masa, and Shukla Paksham, Chavati Tithi. So there are no Vaishnavas today. So we shall quickly move into Srimad Bhagavatam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, so Lord Brahma is speaking to Narada Muni about the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is behind all of his activities. So with that one, so he was offering his obeisances to the Supreme Lord. Tasmai namo bhagavate vasudevai dhimahi yanmaya dhujayamam vadanti jagadgurum. By his illusory energy, everyone bewilders that I am the supreme controller of this universe. Likewise, Brahma is saying to Narada Muni, but actually, the Krishna, Vasudeva, Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Dhimahi, that supreme personality of Godhead, he is the supreme controller, actually. To that Lord, I am offering my obeisances. So now, further, after saying that, Brahma is further continuing that illusory energy, the Lord's illusory energy, she is ashamed of the Supreme Lord. She doesn't come in the sight of Krishna. So she's taking the shelter of Krishna behind. Yadavashriyam. So this is Bhakti Yogena Manasi Samyak Pranihite Amale Apasit Purusham Purnam Mayam Tad Apashriyam. So Vyasadeva has seen in his meditation that the Supreme Personality of Godhead and also the Mayam Tad Apashriyam, who is taken the shelter of Krishna behind. So here Brahma is saying that Maya, she is ashamed coming in front of the Krishna, in the sight of Krishna. So in his Krishna sight, she never comes. But she will bewilder the people of this material world, saying that this is me, this is mine. Likewise, she makes the influence of all the conditioned souls. Likewise, Brahma is saying to Narada Muni. We are in the Srimad Bhagavatam, second canto, chapter number 5, verse number 13. Vilajjamanaya yasya statum ikshapate amuyam vimohita vikattante mamaham iti duddhiyaha. Vilajjamanaya yasya. So she is ashamed of Vilajjamanaya yasya, by the Supreme Lord. Yasya, the Lord. That is Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhimahi. Vilajjamanaya yasya statum ikshapate, and statum ikshapate, and to come in front of the Lord's insight, in front of the Lord, ikshapate, in his sight, in front. So to stay in front of the Lord, she is always vilajjamanaya, she is ashamed. Amuya vimohita vikattante. Amuya, by her bewildering energy, vimohita vikattante. Those who are bewildered, vimohita vikattante, they speak so many things. Vikattante, they talk nonsense things. Vikattante, what they speak? Mamahamiti duddhiyaha, this is mine. Mama aham iti. Everything, this is mine, it belongs to me. This is my hand, this is my legs, this is my eyes, this is my body, this is my wife, this is my children, this is my home, my village, my town, my country. It is my world. Everything they say, it is mine, something like that is mamaham iti duddayaha. And diyaha is the intelligence, duddayaha. This is the ill-conceived. Ill-conceived. This is Duryodhana is the one who is always making plans. Duryodhana means who is making bad plans. Diyaha means intelligence. What is Duddayaha? It is the bad intelligence. All the time, it is bad intelligence. It is covered by Mamahamiti Duddayaha. Likewise, Brahma is saying to Narada Muni. So uh, that Maya doesn't stand in front of the Lord, but she bewilders the people in such a way that they speak all the nonsense that this is mine, but they don't stay. They don't stay in their body for longer. But still, they keeping themselves that this is mine. They act in so many abominable ways. That is Lord's illusory energy. विलज्यमानया यस्य स्थातुमीक्षपते अमुया विमोहिता विकट्टन्ते ममाहमिति दुर्धयः. So translation for this verse: the illusory energy of the Lord cannot take precedence, being ashamed of her position, but those who are bewildered by her always talk nonsense, being absorbed in thoughts of it is I and it is mine. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Can I request Gauranga Mataji to read the purport, please?
Hare Krishna. The invincibly powerful uh, delu- delusion energy of the personality of God, or the third energy, responding uh, nece- necessence, can bewilder the entire world of uh, animation, but still she is not strong enough to be able to stand in front of the Supreme Lord. Uh, Nisi- Niscience is behind the personality of Godhead, where she is powerful enough to mislead the living being, and the primary symptom of bewildered persons is that they talk nonsense. Nonsensical talks are not uh, supported by the principles of Vedic literature, and first grade nonsense talk is it is it is mine. Godless civilization is exclusively uh, condensed by such face idea, and such person without any um, factual realization of God, except uh, false God, or uh, uh, false false declare themselves to be God to um, mislead persons who are already boiled by the dwelling energy. Those who are before the Lord beware, and who surrender unto him cannot be influenced by the dwelling energy. Therefore, they are free from the misconception of it is it is mine, and therefore they do not accept a false god or pose themselves as equal to the uh, Supreme Lord. Identification of the bewildered person is destinationally given in the verse. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you so much, Mataji. So here in this purport, Prabhupada is speaking about the illusory energy of the Lord. So illusory energy, she is a woman, and it is, but Krishna is the Purusha. The nature of woman, she is always vilajyamana. So that is, she is having a shy, which is the ornament of a woman. Either in this material world also, women have the beautiful quality of the shyness. As long as they have got that kind of ornament, they're always protected at any circumstances. Either even though among the so many demons, she will be protected. We have seen that one in the Samudra Mandan. When the woman is shy, even the demons, they don't come nearer to that woman. She, that is the when Mohini bewilders even the demons. That is the shyness. It is the beautiful quality of a woman. That is the protection for her. But nowadays, the women, they don't feel that kind of shy, so they're directly exposed to the material nature, and then they face so many consequences. Even for example, Devhuti, when she was coming in front of her husband, when he is leaving the home, she just keeping her head down. Likanti, likanti adhomuki bhumim, pada nakamani shriya. So, and keeping her head down and then looking at the earth and then moving her leg, just drawing something, pictures with her toes. So that is very beautiful thing. Um, so this is what she is mentioning whenever she conveys anything to the husband, like saying that, uh, oh my dear husband, so you stay at home, don't go. Even that one also relaying that message very beautifully. So here, illusory energy, that is, she Devhuti asks that one. Once her husband leaves, before her husband leaves, she requesting that, saying, "Oh, my dear husband, when you are here with me, I did not ask anything. I have spoke एतावतालं कालेन व्यतिक्रान्तेन मे प्रभो इन्द्रियार्थ प्रसंगेन परित्यक्त paratmanah. I have spent all the time in the sense gratification, speaking all the nonsense in the indriyartha prasangena, only for the sense gratification, parityakta paratmanah, neglecting the supreme lord. But still, indriyardesu sajjanta prasangas tvayime krutah. Even though I am engaging in the sense gratification, but I am in the devotees association. Prasangena swayime krutaha, because you are the devotee of the Lord. You have already pleased the Lord. Lord has come and gave benedictions to you. Now I am in association with you. So ajanantya param bhavam tatapyastu abhyayami, because even though unknowingly I have done for sense gratification to you, but still it has to give me abhyam, the fearlessness to me. You once you leave, I need some kind of. So this is the request of Devhuti, but she is mentioning um, prasangam about the speaking of so many things. What prasangam? Indriyardha. But here, unknowingly, it is association with the devotees. They will get the benefit. So that is the sadhu sangha is very important. And she says that sangoyaha samsver hetuhu asatsu vihito vadhiya saevo sadhu kruto nisangatvaya kalpate. Whenever we have got that association, then nisangatvaya kalpate, we get free from all kinds of disturbances of this material world. So, and then finally she says, Saham Bhagavata nonam vanchita maya dhridam yatvam vimuktam prapya na mumukshe bandhana. And due to the Lord's illusory energy, I am being cheated. Vanchita Maya Dhrudam. So such a powerful Lord's bewildering energy. Though I have got association with you to get free from this material entanglement. So she put that case in front of her husband, but later on, Kaddama Muni stays there, and then they have got a Kapila Muni as their child, and then later on, when Kapila Muni has grown up until to take care of in a age that he could take care of his mother, then Kaddama Prajapati he leaves. And then later on, Devhuti is lamenting about her husband's separation. So at that time, she comes to Kapila Muni. She says that one, Nirvinna Nitram Bhuman Asad Indriya Tarshanat. Oh, my dear Supreme Lord. So she knows that about the Kapila Muni, that he is the Supreme Lord. Nirvinna Nitram Bhuman Asad Indriya Tarshanat. I am being disturbed by the senses. येन संभाव्यमानेन प्रपन्नान्दं तमः प्रभो. So, Prapannandam Tamah Prabhu, now I have taken shelter of you. So please kindly explain this to me. And then she says that one by putting her cases in front of Kapila Muni, Atame Deva Sammoham Apakrustum Twamarhasi, Yo Avagraha Aham Mameti, Iti Etesmin Yojitastvaya. So please completely remove this bewilderment. Yo avagraha aham mameti, it is mine. It is my husband, it is my child, it is my home. So please, apakrustum tomarhasi, just make it go away. Apakrustum, cut that attachment. Atame dev sammoham apakrustum tomarhasi, yo avagraha aham mameti iti etasmin yojitastvaya. This one bewildering energy of yours, it is very, very difficult. But everyone are bewildered like that. So at that time, Kapila Muni, he says answers to his mother, saying that aham mama abhiman uttaihi kamalobadihi malaihi vitam yada manashuddham adukkum asukum samam. So the coming out of these disturbances is it is called yoga. That is the devotional service. Then he explains everything, all the bhakti yoga, Sankhya philosophy, everything. So this is the inquisitiveness coming out of the it is mine. So everything will be nullified. It is mine and it is me, something like that. All this by devotional service. That is jariyati akosham nigirna manaloyata. Just like a food digested by the stomach. Likewise, all these material conceptions will be gradually subsided by the devotional process. And also, he will be freed from the material body and subtle body. It happens during when he is performing devotional service among the devotees with the devotees. That's why one has to always desire the devotees association all the time. Never leave the devotees association. Sangahateshu asate prajyaha sangadosha harahite. So one has to pray that I want devotees association. Sangahateshu asate prajyaha sangadosha harahite. So that any mistakes in our past activities, if they exist, they will be harahite. They will be completely removed with the association of devotees. Okay, so here Prabhupada is saying that Maya is not strong enough to be able to stand in front of the Supreme Lord. So because the Lord is so powerful that anyone who are associating with the Lord, all his devotees, they all yada buddhi tada shriya, they also not bewildered by the material energy of the Lord. So they're also as much powerful as the Supreme Lord, because yada buddhi tada shriya, they have taken shelter of the Lord. Lord will protect him. So that Kaunteya Pratijanihi Name Bhakta Pranasyati. Oh Kaunteya, please boldly declare to the world that my devotee never perishes. So Krishna says that one, Kshipram bhavati dharmatma shashvat chantim nigacchati. Kaunte pratijanihi name bhakta pranasyati. My devotee never perishes at any point of time. So those are the strong statements Krishna has given. And devotees we see in day-to-day life, they do not bewildered by the material energy of the Lord. They are not taking any enjoyment within the material world, always in the devotees association, and they, by performing devotional service, they're always happy. They are not interested in money and all these things. Though they have got enough money, they spend all things for the pleasure of Krishna. Okay, so that is Prabhupada is saying, and but who are bewildered, they talk all the nonsense. Nonsensical talks are not supported by the principles of Vedic literatures. This is Prasanga Madharam Pasham Atmana Kavayo Viduhu. Sayo Sadhu Shukruto Nisanga Sayo Sadhu Shukruto Mokshadwaram Apavutam. Prasanga Madharam Pasham, it will entangle in this material world. So that is what Vedic literatures describe. And first great nonsense talk is it is I, it is mine, this is thing. So one thinks that Grahapatya Kalatradeshu, Atma Sainyeshu Asaswapi, Tesham Pramatva Nidhanam Pasinapi Napasyati. Even though they are saying that this body is going to fall down, body, wife, children, everyone falls down. At this house, everything is temporary. But even in front of them, many people are going to the Yamaraja's abode, but they don't see it. But even though they are seeing it, but they don't see it. Paschinapi na pasyati. Without any factual realization. So this is easily available for us in Krishna consciousness. So that is, and they accept a false god or falsely declare themselves to be God or misled persons who are already bewildered by the deluding energy. And sometimes, apart from that, devotees also not a Krishna conscious. People who are appearing as devotees, they take shelter of the different demigods, going to different temples. Some are going to Ganesh, some are going to Murugan temple, some are going different. For what purpose? For desires, karma. They have got so many desires. Kama istaisir jnanaha, pratajnanaha, prapadhyanti anya devataha. They surrender to different demigods. Tam niyamam astaya prakrutya nita swaya. They will be limited by those kind of desires. They do not understand the Lord. Krishna says that one. Pratajnanaha prapadhyanti anya devataha. Tam niyamam astaya prakrutya nita swaya. They will be bewildered by the material energy. Prakrutya nita swaya. So likewise, that is always limited. And the material energy bewilders them. Deluding energy. And those who are before the Lord, however, and who surrenders unto him cannot be influenced by the deluding energy. Therefore, they are free from the misconceptions of it is I, it is mine, and therefore they do not accept a false God or pose themselves as them equal to the Supreme Lord. Identification of bewildered persons is distinctly given in this verse. So this is Brahma is explaining all these things to Narada Muni. That is the bewildering energy. She is always ashamed of the Lord to come in the sight of the Lord. Vilajjamanaya yasya statumikshapate amuya vimohita vikatante mamaham iti duddayah. Okay, so that is from Srimad Bhagavatam. We shall quickly move into Srila Prabhupada's daily letter. So today letter to His Excellency, February 24th, 1970, Los Angeles. Can I request any voluntary devotees to read this letter? Small letter. Any another?
Hare Krishna Prabhu, can I please read?
Yes, Mataji, please.
My dear Hit Sharanjit, please accept my blessings. I beg to remind herewith of my letter dated February 2nd, 1970, in which everything was clearly described. In your letter dated January 24th, you informed me that 2 pairs of murtis were to be received by the 5th of the February, but I have not heard anything whether any one of the pairs has already been dispatched. Along with my reply, I forward a copy of the letter to Srimati Sumati Moraji, and I do not know what is the result. Anyway, if you have not received any reply from Scindia navigation, there is no need of waiting. So kindly enlighten me. What is the situation? Your ever well wisher, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you, Mataji. Can you take away point, Mataji, from here?
So it seems like Srila Prabhupada's waiting for murtis, which haven't arrived. So Srimati Sumati Moraji, Mataji, she's the lady who actually gave Srila Prabhupada the tickets when he first left India to go to New York. So obviously she's somehow involved in this. And Scindia Navigation, I think, is her company's name. So he's waiting for there's obviously a temple that's waiting for murtis. They haven't arrived.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. So it is, but still one point is transparency. So Prabhupada is saying to his Saranji, and also he is forwarding letter to Sumati Maharaji as well, so that everyone is aware of what Prabhupada is expecting about the deities. Thank you so much, Mataji. It's a small letter, but small takeaways. Very beautiful. Thank you so much. And that is from Prabhupada's letter. And from the announcements point of view, so tomorrow evening, we have got preaching practice session with Bhaktini Saranya Mataji at 8 p.m. tomorrow evening. That is our upcoming event. And dear devotees, if you have got any updates on Krishna consciousness or you want to share anything, kindly share. Hare Krishna. Okay, if there are no updates, then we shall conclude and continue with further japa. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. अनंतकोटि वैष्णववृंद की जय. श्रील प्रभुपाद की
की जय.
Hare Krishna consciously everyone.
Hare Bol.